Hi, my name is Sarah Storr. I'm NAU's Graduate Student Support Librarian. Today we're going to check out a resource that NAU licenses for our graduate students. It's called Grammarly, and it can help you proofread your papers, discussion posts, and other correspondence so that you can be more confident that what you're submitting for your coursework, or maybe emailing your instructor, your boss, or even your coworkers, is high quality. To get started with Grammarly, you first need to set up an account. To sign up, you'll go to www.grammarly.com/edu/signup. And here's that URL just a little bit larger in case you can't see it on my screen. You'll need to use your online.national.edu email address or national.edu email address in order to sign up for a premium Grammarly account. So you'll enter your name, your NAU email address, you'll select a password, and then you'll click to sign up. At that point, you'll be prompted to enter an access code. The access code is what you need in order to get a premium Grammarly account for free from us. The access code can be found in the Writing Lab within D2L. You'll just copy and paste that access code when you create your account, and it will recognize you as an NAU student. Once you've entered the access code, Grammarly will send you an email to your NAU email address asking you to click on the link and validate it. Once you've done that, though, you're all set. After you've gone through the process of setting up an account, you're ready to get started using Grammarly. To use Grammarly, you can just go to grammarly.com and click on the login option on that page. You'll enter your NAU email address and the password that you created to log in. So to get started with Grammarly, the first thing you need to do is upload content. You can upload a new document to have Grammarly proofread it in a few different ways. We'll click on the new icon here on our screen, and you can direct Grammarly to a saved copy of a file if you want to, or all you have to do is copy and paste text into the Grammarly window. So I'm going to copy and paste a copy of a paper here. And once you upload your file, or you've copied and pasted it, Grammarly does its magic and it will look at the text you've entered, be it a paper that you've written or a discussion post that you've drafted, to find spelling and grammar errors. Grammarly will point out the issues that it finds on the right side of the screen. If you click on the little down arrow next to an issue that it's identified, you'll get more information about that issue so that you can determine if it's something that you want to correct or not. In addition to being able to check for grammar and spelling issues, you can actually have Grammarly run a basic plagiarism check of your document as well. So Grammarly's plagiarism checker only checks against open resources on the internet. So it's not going to check your document against articles that are only available in closed databases, for instance, or other sources that don't provide free online access. However, it can be a great way to do an initial check. To turn the plagiarism checker on, you click on the magnifying glass and you'll just turn it on by toggling that switch. And now it'll tell you plagiarism checking has been enabled. And if we look on the right side of the screen, once the plagiarism check is over, if unoriginal text is found, Grammarly will note it. So let me scroll down here and we'll see if we can find any mention of unoriginal text. Okay, so here we go. Unoriginal text here, for instance. And I can expand this information and it will tell me that a part of my paper is matching text that it found on the web, which it should be because this is a paper that we have posted on the National American University Writing Center. So it makes sense that it's coming up as having been, that it matches text that's available online. Grammarly also has options that you can use to help it make different suggestions depending upon who your target audience is for a given document. If we click on the pen icon here on the left side of the screen, look at the document type option. It defaults to general, which is great for most purposes. However, if you want Grammarly to cater its suggestions to a specific type of audience, you can do that via this menu. For instance, you can change the document type to an academic one if you're having Grammarly proofread a paper. There's also an option for business writing, even creative writing. So no matter who your audience is, Grammarly will be able to offer you helpful suggestions that you can then integrate into your finished product if you want. If we go to the My Grammarly option now, we'll click on the home icon. I want to point out just a few more features of Grammarly for you. I'm going to click on the app section here. Grammarly has several apps that you can use to extend its reach. I'm working on a Mac and I'm in the Safari browser, so Grammarly automatically has detected that and it offers me the following options. It offers me the Grammarly for Safari browser extension, which I actually already have, which is why it's showing up as active. The Grammarly browser plugins do not have all of the proofreading capabilities that you can get from this premium Grammarly access that we're providing. The browser apps, though, can be helpful just in terms of helping point out items that you may have misspelled as you browse the internet or as you are composing emails. If you're on a Windows machine, you can also add a plugin that will allow you to integrate Grammarly's premium content with Microsoft Word, which is great if you're writing a paper and want to have Grammarly automatically checking it. It's going to check for what we can do in this premium account. So it will run the same checks as you can get here, but in Microsoft Word. So I can't get that. They don't have it available for Macs at this time, but you can get it from on a Windows machine if you are accessing Grammarly from there. The plugin should just appear on this list of apps. If it doesn't, you can click on the support icon down here on the bottom, and you'll be taken to a page that has a lot of different information, but one of the sections that they have focuses on that Microsoft Word plugin if you'd like to get it. So here we go, Grammarly plugin for Microsoft Office. So you can click there and get information about that plugin, and any technical information you might need is here available for you. Grammarly does offer you support if you've got questions about using Grammarly. You can always click on the Submit a Request link here and ask a question. I'm also available if you have Grammarly questions. I'm happy to assist you with them. You can always contact me at sastohr@national.edu or from Ask a Librarian. You can just email askalibrarian@national.edu and I can help you from there as well. We're really excited about Grammarly and we think it's going to be really helpful for students as you work on papers and other assignments for National American University. Again, if you've got any questions, let me know. I'm here to help. Thanks.